Here I am in Quito, Ecuador, waiting for the bus to leave to take us up to Cotopaxi National Park. We got 3 days of acclimatization trekking to do up there before we try our attempt at the summit of Cotopaxi. We arrived here in Quito just a few days ago, and on our arrival, which was Christmas Day, got mugged. First thing, got mugged at knife point just down here in town, and in front of a bunch of local people who didn't seem to give two hoots about what was happening. Didn't lose much, just a pocket full of change, and had my pants tore. But other than that, Quito's not a bad city. It seems quite modern, but there's a dangerous feel about here. Seems to me everybody I talk to at the hostel here, and I'm staying at the Secret Garden here in Quito, a beautiful hostel. The people there are very, very nice, but a lot of the people I've talked to, everybody has a story about being mugged or had something stolen here in Quito. So if you do come here, take it awful careful. Anyway, our bus is going to be leaving. It's going to be a 2 or 3 hour bus ride before we get up to the other secret garden in the national park.
Yeah, good morning from the Secret Garden Hostel here near the Cotopaxi National Park. It's Wednesday. We arrived yesterday, and today we're going to do an acclimatizing climb. We're going up Rumiñahui, which is 4,712 meters. So that'll give us a good indication of whether or not we're ready to go to Cotopaxi. It's supposed to be about an 8-hour trek. We just came across grassland and bush fields, and we just crossed a bit of a brook there. Not too much problem. We're all feeling pretty good. The altitude's not bothering us yet. Now we're heading for this next ridge behind me. We must be getting close to 4,000. We're still in grassland here. And this is my friend Paul. He's from South Africa, and he's up here with me. Our guide, or I should say guides, are back down the trail. I think Wayne's having a bit of a problem, I'm not sure. But anyways, we're heading up to this place behind me. Hopefully we'll be up there by 1 or 2 o'clock. Yeah, we're nearing the 4-hour mark. It looks like we might be running out of time to actually do the summit, so we're going to assess it once we get up the junction up there. Yeah, we just reached 4,300 plus. Our guide, Omar, is showing us up through here. It looks like we're going to run out of time to do the actual summit, so we're going to loop around, try to get down and back to where the car is parked before it starts raining. Now we forego going to the summit, and we're coming down the side of this hill, and it's all scrubbed. There's no trail, just basically busting our way through. We've come out of that bush area we were in. That was ungodly. It wasn't even a track. It was just bush. My God, a goat wouldn't go through there. It's raining here a little bit. Cloud cover's coming in. So hopefully we'll get back down to the hostel before it starts coming down too heavy.
It's a beautiful mountain range up here. Cotopaxi. And that's the volcano we tried to summit yesterday, but ran out of time. We couldn't get there. Anyway, I would have liked to have done it. 47. It would have been a good training day, but we got 7 hours of trekking in anyway.
This is our 3rd day here acclimatizing. Today we're going up to the refuge. We're trekking up to the refuge, which is at 4,800 meters, Cotopaxi Refuge or Base-camp. And then if the weather's clear, which it looks like it is today, we're going up to the glacier, which is a little over 5,000 meters, to see how we're doing with the high altitude.
Well, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're on our drive up to Cotopaxi. We're going as far as the park a lot, and then we're going to trek up to the refuge or the base camp to Cotopaxi. But as you can see behind me, I hope the mountain is clear today. Really good chances of doing the climb tomorrow night if this weather stays like this. We just started our trek up to the refuge, Cotopaxi. The wind's been blowing really, really hard. We just got into a little gully here where there's no wind, so I could talk without being drowned out by the wind. It's there's two tracks, or two routes up. One straight up here, or the zigzag, and we're going to take the zigzag. Easier on our old knees. I'm about halfway up to the refuge. The damn wind's blowing so hard, it's cold. Makes it hard going. Looking straight up. Cotopaxi. Holy shit. Just arrived at the refuge. Took 40 minutes to get up here from the car park. We're in the shelter of the wind a little bit here. And a couple of times on that switchback, head-on wind, it was a son of a bitch. But we're up here now. My God, unbelievable view. These here will be coming up here, probably tonight's climbers. They chose to take the straight up route instead of the switchback. I don't know if that's smart or not. Okay, here comes Wayne. Good job, good job. I just reached the snow line. This will be the start of a summit attempt. Of course, tomorrow night I'll have my crampons on when I get here. But Wayne's on his way up. The weather's still beautiful. I mean, the cloud is coming in, but still, like, visibility, you can see. We're on our way to the glacier. We're heading across the snowfield, and there's no good path across. Without crampons, it would be insane. It's a long ways down, but we're at about 49 here. 4,900 meters. It's just unfortunate we can't make it over the glacier, but still this is a good acclimatization day. There's a summit up there. And there's some climbers coming down. Yeah, it's quite a mountain.
Yeah, we're inside the refuge here having a cup of hot tea after our trek up. Reached about 4,950 meters above sea level. We both feeling really, really good. The hot here is really nice. Lots of nice woodwork, but it's colder than Dickens in here. Please. I hope the night we go is not that cold. So Wayne.
I'm sure it will be that cold. 4,800 meters.
Yeah.
Well, I've only been up this high one other time. It was great.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. No problem with the air.
None. Nope. Not that I noticed that. Not yet, anyway.
That's good.
Okay, we finished our acclimatization at the hot our climb up to the edge of the snow. We're all feeling really good. Now we're heading back down the car park. We're taking a switch back. Not going to take that steep track down. This is no time to be blowing out a knee or anything. Beautiful view. Konnichiwa, Wayne! Konnichiwa!
The trekking company I had hired picked me up at the Secret Garden Hostel after lunch and dropped me off several hours later at the Cotopaxi National Park.
And I just left the car park. Altitude 4,500, and I'm on my way up to the refuge. Base camp 4,800. This will be my
attempt at the Cotopaxi summit. This is 5,897 meters above sea level. Wish me luck. Okay, it's 40 minutes later. I left down there around 20 after, and it's 35 minutes later. Anyway, I'm at the refuge. The zigzag comes in across there. The straight up route is down there. The parking lot's down there, but you can't see it through the clouds. 300 meters down. Anyways, I gotta check see if my guide's here.
Yeah, it's roughly 4:30 in the afternoon. I just did a little practice hike up this ridge. Probably put me at about 5,000 meters. I'm feeling pretty good.
The rainbow, right up over the refuge. And there, down there, you can just barely see the car park. And this is the group that's with the same company I'm with. They're down there practicing on the crampons.
They're having dinner at 5:30. We'll be in our bunks at 6, and they're going to get us up at 11. We're leaving an hour earlier, and I'm not sure if it's because it's snowing a little bit now, and I hope they'll get ahead of it, or what.
We're just about getting ready to start our ascent on Cotopaxi. I didn't get much sleep, maybe 30 minutes at the most. I'm feeling pretty good though. The air doesn't seem to be bothering me. It's cold out though. Holy Christ, it's cold out. But hopefully I can do a little videotape by the time we get up there a little bit.
Yeah, here we are. We just put our crampons on. And there's a bunch of other trekkers coming up here.
Yeah, we're an hour and a half into the trek. It was quite a steep climb coming up here. The wind's blowing pretty hard, but the sky is really clear. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. We've been on the trail now for 3 hours. We're at 5,400 meters. We just crossed over quite a big crevasse there. Taking a little break now, having some water and something to eat. Quite a few hours to go yet.
From this point on, I found the climbing very difficult. The cold air was burning my throat, and the thin air was making it very difficult to climb. I was finding it harder and harder. At 4 a.m., the steep section was very difficult. I had stopped several times, and at 5 a.m., I didn't think I could go another step, and then finally at 5:45 a.m., I reached the summit. What a relief.
Well, we made it. We made it. 5,897 meters above sea level. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Straighter. And the sun's just coming up. Yeah, we're going to have to get down out of here quick. We're getting cold.
Yeah, we're on our way back down. We're at about 5,700. Look at this. Unbelievable. It's going down. I find it really hard on my knees.
For sure.
But still a beautiful view. Whoop. Well, that's it. The trek up to Cotopaxi is finished. Got back here at 8 o'clock this morning, so it took 5 hours and 45 minutes to get up and about 2 hours to come down. I found coming down worse. Oh, my knees. God almighty, it was hard on the knees. But anyways, I highly recommend this if you like climbing mountains.